This is Pier A of Battery Park in Manhattan. We have important rabbis, lay leaders, and Jews from across the New York area who've come in honor of the occasion.
The Rebbe is visiting the New World, America, for the first time. Several Chassidim have already moved to the United States, and they have prepared for this momentous visit. Prominent rabbis and the Kramer brothers are setting out on a special tugboat to greet the Rebbe while he's still on the ship.
There's Lady Liberty. By the way, in Philadelphia later on during this visit, the Rebbe also visited the Liberty Bell, where he remarked that freedom founded on religion is the strongest liberty. That's a boat from the U.S. Customs, which is going out to the Rebbe's ship to take care of the customs inspection. A very special treatment for the Rebbe, VIP.
The Rebbe set sail from Le Havre, France, almost a week earlier on this ship, the SS France. The Rebbe was accompanied on the trip by 3 people. The Chassid Reb Mordechai Dubin, who was an illustrious personality and a member in the cabinet of the Latvian government. He was instrumental in winning the Rebbe's release from prison in the Soviet Union in 1927.
By the way, Dubin would also play a major role in saving the Rebbe from Nazi-occupied Poland some 13 years later.
Also accompanying the Rebbe was Rabbi Moshe Horenstein, an uncle of the Rebbe, and his son-in-law, Rabbi Gorari.
There's Sam Kramer, and there's Rabbis Dubin and Gorari on the deck of the ship. There's a special bulkhead hatch. They'll be using that to get on and off of the big steamship. The tugboat lining up with the ship will allow the Rebbe to get on and be brought to shore. The Rebbe. Rabbi Gorari protecting his top hat from the rain. Rabbi Dubin. And the Kramer brothers and the other dignitaries now jump onto the boat to accompany the Rebbe back to the shore.
You have to realize, 2 years earlier, the Rebbe had been imprisoned by the Soviets and sentenced to death. And American Jews, together with all of world Jewry, were up in arms. And here, 2 years later, he's arriving on these shores. So it's really a mix of all types of Jews gathered here.
This next film came to us from the United States National Archive, from one of the news cameras that were there. That's the world-famous Chazan, Yossele Rosenblatt. The Rebbe rides in a special car, police on the running boards.
We are at 14th Avenue and 45th Street in Borough Park, outside the home of Rabbi Eliyahu Simpson.
A different crowd of over 1,000 people are waiting here, also braving the elements from early morning.
By the way, the Rebbe remarked about all the police, saying, "Here, just like in Russia, I'm under police guard, but what a difference. There they arrested me for promoting Yiddishkeit, and here they protect me from the crowds." There was actually a big motorcade, led by police and motorcycles.
The Rebbe comes out onto the second floor porch. That's Rabbi Mendel Lakshin on the left, motioning. That's Rabbi Shlomo Aaron Kazanovsky, the Rebbe speaking to.
The Rebbe addresses the crowds. He says that he expects, with God's help, to be able to transplant Torah Judaism to these shores. Kids are kids. They're about 95 years old today.
The Rebbe was invited by the Chassidim who had already established a Chabad presence in the United States, led by Rabbi Yisrael Jacobson and Rabbi Shlomo Aaron Kazanovsky. The Kramer brothers, Yukasiel, Sam, Hyman, Chaim Zalman, also known by his initial Chazak, and Abe Avram Ber, were instrumental in arranging the Rebbe's entire visit. They worked out all the legal issues of establishing a corporation and financial support as well.